The double champion is here, flashing her gold collection.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the All-Star Eastern Wrestling Television Champion and the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Becky Lynch.
She fought with every ounce of her being, and the 2 titles she's carrying are proof of that.
Proof of every ounce of fight she has in her being. Proof she's twice as good as everyone else.
Two titles, a double champ. She is at the top of her game.
Head and shoulders above the rest. Here's a woman who lives to fight.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
They've been a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, and a women's champ. Well, what a tall task for this woman here tonight, trying to prove she's worthy.
Much easier said than done, Cole. We know Becky Lynch is always at the top of her game.
Becky Lynch and Liv Morgan jockeying to prove who deserves to be in the top spot of the women's division.
Liv is living her lifelong dream of being one of the biggest
She could do it here. She breaks the count quick.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Taken down.
Gets out of there in a hurry.
She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out. Lynch caught off guard.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
What does Becky need to watch out for against Liv here, Corey?
Becky can't think she's taking on the same Liv she took on the last time they met. Morgan leaves each match a more experienced and better superstar. Becky has to be prepared for that and treat Liv like she's a completely new opponent.
Uh-oh.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Oof. Down low with the drop kick. Oh. Man, this is about as close as you can cut it. They're playing with fire here.
And now she's getting back into the ring. And they just got back in. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
Double underhook. Sit out, slam into it. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Bad predicament right here. Right across. Shoulders down. This could be it. Stops the count before it, too.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Jumping stomp. Well-placed kick.
She saw it coming.
She's pushed into the corner.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
She comes up empty. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
Oh, stomping away. Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Oh, no one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
Don't do it.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Tempted fate and paid dearly for it.
That haphazard approach definitely proved costly.
Liv just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex.
And she's looking for the inverted deep.
And she goes for the pin. And she's not done yet.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it. Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
She's losing some steam now.
Becky keenly sensed an opportunity to attack and took full advantage.
Well, this...
Uh-oh!
Suicide dive!
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well. Systematic attack on the arm from Becky. Lynch has got it.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now?
Great defense by Morgan.
Opportunity now for Morgan to capture some momentum.
That's possibly the trigger for Morgan to battle her way back into this.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Here's the cover for the win. Still in it with a quick kick out.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Snapmare it over.
Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
So much damage inflicted.
Try the Hurricane Rana.
Too strong.
What an uppercut.
Becky. What power with an ankle slam.
Morgan is in deep peril here.
Cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
And maybe now Lynch has to revise her game plan because it wasn't enough to keep the competition down.
Oh, what a chop.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloaded.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
Look at this suicide dive.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
I don't know how these two have anything left to give.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Facebreaker.
Morgan bringing down the hammer.
The WWE Universe rallying behind Liv.
Jumping complete shot. Liv could have this one.
Count out imminent. She needs to get back in.
And can that keep Becky down?
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Face buster. She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout. Taking this match off the mat now.
From the top.
Oh, no. crashing hard onto the floor.
That is what happens when you throw your body around. You eventually meet the pavement.
The man setting her up for the manhandle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky? She's going up.
Top rope here.
She has her target weighed and measured. Watch out.
Nobody home for that one.
Liv Morgan.
Oblivion.
Can Liv put things away here?
Cover. 2. Wow, just barely making it out.
Jaws on the floor. What is it going to take? Really, what will it take to keep Becky Lynch down?
You don't make it to the big time by staying down that easily.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Look at her stumble back up. Probably seeing double vision.
Oh, she lands hard.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Lynch, she's thinking big. From the top, elbow drop.
Lynch letting her opponent know who's in charge.
Uh-oh, Lynch is honing in. Oh, look at Becky.
Handle slam.
Morgan is completely out of it.
2. Somehow, someway, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
Liv Morgan tried, but in the end, it's the man with the victory here tonight.
Liv Morgan better go back to bed because the win tonight is still something only in her dreams.
I've got a feeling this isn't going to be the last time we see Liv Morgan and Becky Lynch face off, though.